सिलेक्टिव स्ट्रेटजीज इन्वेस्टमेंट्स को शायद हर मार्केट कंडीशन में फ़ायदा न दें। हम 150 से भी ज़्यादा फंडामेंटल डेरिवेटिव्स और टेक्निकल डेटा पॉइंट्स को एनालाइज करते हैं, जिससे प्रॉफिट्स की प्रोबेबिलिटी बढ़ सकती है। ट्रेनिंग, इन्वेस्टमेंट्स और ट्रेडिंग के लिए कॉल करें या ईमेल करें।
Hi there, very good morning. Today is 11th of March and it is 8:45 a.m. I'm a bit late. Yesterday data was not uploaded for uh, exchanges because yesterday was weekly expiry of options sales. So let's see that how data is shaped up. First of all, look at S&P futures. We have discussed on 9th of March at around 7:30, 8 p.m. on our Telegram channel that this is the resistance which S&P futures is taking, and it is trying to enter this channel which has been formed since 23rd of Feb till 4th of March, but it could not. All because of discussions between Russia and Ukraine ministers. It is all news driven. If you look at Dow futures, then obviously it is in a downtrend. We are seeing that it is regularly making lower highs, lower lows. Now, if you look at Nasdaq again tried to enter this channel. We discussed about Nasdaq and S&P that on 9th March at 8 p.m. on our channel, that Telegram channel, that this is a resistance which is taking again a sell-off we have seen in last 2 days. Look at the Nifty, what we have been sharing. We shared on 9th of March, and when we initiated our longs at these levels, we have given the support of 15,673. However, the day's low was 15,676. So this was so precise. Our levels were so precise. We have discussed this on 4th March only, that this will be the support levels. We initiated longs. Now these two, the important breakout was 16,170, 16,225. Don't be precise. These levels are 16,170 to 230 somewhere. Again, a good breakout. We discussed that a good breakout will be above 16,430, 16,450. If we remember, then this was this was a very strong support zone, and it couldn't have given a breakdown. The news of nuclear power plant takeover by Russia and Ukraine, etc. These sort of news actually initiated the shorts, and we went back. And I discussed at that time also that that immediately the indices will come above these levels, because this was a very important support zone. It has started trading out this yesterday. Yesterday during the day, it took support exactly from these levels in last few hours. However, took resistance from 200 DEMA. Blue line is 200 DEMA, and this is falling 10 DEMA, and above this is 20 DEMA. Now this particular zone 16,850, 16,815, 850, very important breakout zone. If a breakout of these levels happen, then obviously longs will be more convincing. However, we initiated shorts. We covered our longs at these levels in our advisory. We initiated shorts. Now what does the data show? The data shows that FIIs have covered somewhere around 18,000 shorts in index futures, 7,000 shorts in stock futures. They haven't covered their short put. This is a very important point. They haven't covered their short put in index options. And yes, they have written the calls in stocks options. So obviously there might be some sell-off in stock options, but we'll discuss. So this is a very important support. Don't put writers haven't left this position of 16,400 strike. Look at the Bank Nifty. Again, we discussed that this is a very important trend line. So when we initiated these long, this is a very important trend line. If you will see, I can try to stretch it and show it. It has been formed in 19th April 20, and after that it has given a support at this particular level. We have covered our shorts, initiated our longs at these levels. We were looking at the breakout above 13,8, this zone, 33,860, 33,930. We have taken a good breakout. Yesterday we were discussing about this breakout above 34,160, 34,160, 34,265 or somewhere, and we have seen that this was a day's low. However, this trend line has acted as a resistance, and we have covered our longs at these levels, created short, so we are short. However, this zone 34,850, 34,910 now is a very important resistance. So Bank Nifty is weaker than Nifty. However, important point is that FIs are still covering their shorts. They are writing put at lower levels, so some support might exist at these levels, somewhere around 34,161, 34,265. Very important support at 33,860, 33,930 zone. So buy on div setup remains. Right. However, we will not buy on dips. We will remain short. We will try to see, because this is a news-driven market, and we do not. And it is a falling channel. The channel is completely falling. So we have not. We will not go long. We'll try to see that where does the resistances act. Two important stocks we'd like to discuss. We have remained short. First of all, long in metals. Then we initiated shorts when Nifty started going up. Again yesterday, when Nifty started going down, we initiated longs in metals, because metals are negatively correlated to indices at current point of time. Look at Tata Steel futures, a good breakout above this zone. Right, a good support of 10 DEMA. This breakout 1393, 1405 is very important. We might see a breakout. However, the important point remains that it is negatively correlated to Nifty, so any sort of pullback in Nifty might put pressure on metals. Look at Jindal Steel. Hold on, charts are a bit stuck. But no issues. I will discuss about Jindal Steel till chart opens. Jindal Steel is making a rounding bottom pattern. It is giving a very important breakout, and this breakout, what will happen is that as soon as that breakout happens, good upside moves will remain. Yesterday it has taken support from lower levels. So this is what it is about indices and few stocks. Thank you. Thanks for being a part of this show.
सिलेक्टिव स्ट्रेटजीज इन्वेस्टमेंट्स को शायद हर मार्केट कंडीशन में फ़ायदा न दे। हम 150 से भी ज़्यादा फंडामेंटल डेरिवेटिव्स और टेक्निकल डेटा पॉइंट्स को एनालाइज करते हैं, जिससे प्रॉफिट्स की प्रोबेबिलिटी बढ़ सकती है। ट्रेनिंग, इन्वेस्टमेंट्स और ट्रेडिंग के लिए कॉल करें या ईमेल करें।